Retail investors can now invest in Malaysian SMEs through equity crowdfunding platforms registered with the SC. Let us hear directly from some of these investors.
Through my research, I came across new platforms offering this whole procedure online.
I was first introduced to equity crowdfunding through the Securities Commission Malaysia's annual SE by SE event in 2015.
The good thing about equity crowdfunding is that somebody else has actually curated the deal, they've done some due diligence on the deal. So for angel investors, they don't have to do that extra bit of work.
Number one, I will be able to benefit from the growth opportunity, and number two, it is much cheaper to invest at this stage than it is at a much later stage.
Even $1,000 a lot of times will get you shares, will secure shares. That's the beauty of equity crowdfunding. You don't have to come in with big ticket sizes, you don't have to be a millionaire.
There is a business case, there's money to be made, there are commercial goals that can be met.
Equity crowdfunding is now available also to public investors, it's available to broad masses, and you don't necessarily have to source for startups through your own network, but you can do it online.
We will look for passionate and driven entrepreneurs, people who really believe in what they're doing and who we believe will be able to grow this business and build it into a successful business.
What is their value proposition? And how strong is it? How strong is the pain the startup is trying to solve?
I looked at how the company was doing financially, so I would go through the financial statements of the company, looked at the products that they offered.
Of course, evaluate. I think see whether you believe in the business itself, the fundamental of the business. Do you think that this business can grow? Do you think that the founder is the right people? As long as I think all those stars align, I think definitely equity crowdfunding is an easy way to invest.
Is a business scalable? Is it easy to replicate the solution they have?
Another thing that I looked at also was where I saw this company in the Malaysian or global marketplace in 10 to 15 years. As an investor, I feel safe that I've invested through a regulated platform. However, I do understand that there are business risks involved with investing in small and medium enterprises.
Startup investing might have exceptional returns, but you got to be mindful that a lot of those businesses also fail. You have to be comfortable with that.
Of course, there's always risk, and as an entrepreneur, I understand that risk, it is one that comes along with the upside opportunity.
It's always better to diversify.
We must not put all the eggs in one basket.
If you diversify, you have a pretty good chance of making good profit. It's designed for people who don't have as much as millionaires, but still want to get a chance of investing in those high-risk, high-return businesses.
But now you don't have to be an entrepreneur yourself, and you just have to take note of those deals that are coming out through the, say, equity crowdfunding, which traditionally are not made available to the general public. Now you have the opportunity.
So the process of investing was much simpler than what I imagined it to be. It took me a couple of minutes to locate the equity crowdfunding platform that the campaign was on. And it took me another 5 minutes or so to register onto the platform and make the transaction after that.